How legends are made. This is how.
Salute. Good morning, good people. Happy Tuesday. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to this Are You Locked In Word of the Day series. This is the March Madness, where every day we break down a powerful word that helps us grow mentally, spiritually, and personally. Let's recap real quick. Day 1, we did magnificent. Day 2, affable. Day 3, we did robust. Day 4, we did collaborate. Day 5, we did high quality. Day 6, we did madness. Each word is building something in us. But today's word takes us another level mentally. Let's do this. Today's word is astute. Astute means having the ability to accurately understand situations and make smart decisions. It's about awareness. It's about wisdom. It's about thinking before moving. Let's break this down. Being astute means you don't just react. You observe first. You pay attention to people, patterns, opportunities, timing. Astute people don't rush into situations blindly. They think, they analyze, they move with purpose. And in life, the difference between success and struggle often comes down to decision making. Here's the Bible verse for y'all. In Proverbs chapter 14, verse 15. Let's see. The simple believe anything, but the prudent give thought to their steps. This verse is powerful. It teaches us that wise people don't just accept everything at face value. They think, they evaluate. They take time to understand before they act. That's what it means to be astute. Here's the teaching moment, y'all. In today's world, everything moves fast. People rush decisions. People follow trends. People react emotionally. But astute individuals do something different. They slow down just enough to think clearly. They always ask questions like, is this the right move? What are the long-term results? Does this align with my purpose? Because not every opportunity is a good opportunity. Did I turn my mic off? Okay, no, I didn't. And not every open door is meant for you. Being astute helps you choose wisely. Here's a personal story, y'all. This is I'm gonna take y'all back in the days, in a time where I had to use some astute thinking per se. There was a time, growing up where I lived a particular lifestyle that I always had to be on guard. It was either somebody trying to come and get me, or God forbid me having to go get somebody else. During that time period, I'm thinking that I was using astute thinking to keep myself prepared for dangers and making sure I keep my family safe and so on and so forth. Unbeknownst to me, or unknowing, what I know now is I was actually putting my family in more danger. The more money I was going out there making in the streets to provide and so on and so forth, there was individuals jealous at some of my success, and they wanted to come and get. They were hungry. When you are in survival mode and you grow up around wolves, a lot of times, no matter what type of wolf you are, the other bigger wolves will try you. Needless to say, I had to adapt to astute thinking. I had to, take my wins and my losses, know when if I'm outnumbered, how to maneuver to make sure I live through that moment so I could proceed on with doing what I'm doing. A lot of these stories I share with y'all is not to gloat or not to brag on that lifestyle. It is to stop the younger youth from going that lifestyle, to taking that alternative. So if there are any young individuals watching this or listening, or you're sharing this with your kids or grandkids and so on and so forth, I just want you to know that you can be successful and not do it that way. You can go about doing it the right way and still be a successful individual. Let's get back to this word of the day, though. Okay, so sometimes, well, let me go into content creating. Your content strategy, your consistency is helping your team grow. This part builds real connection with your audience. Here's a Bible verse. Our second scripture comes from James chapter 1, verse 5. If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault. This reminds us that wisdom is something we can seek. We don't have to figure everything out alone. When we ask for guidance, clarity comes. And with clarity comes better decisions. Building an astute mindset. Let's get into that a little bit. To become more astute, focus on these three things. 1, awareness. Pay attention to what's happening around you. 2, patience. Don't rush decisions. Take your time to understand. And 3, one of the most important things ever, and I didn't learn this word until I started doing these word of the days: discernment. Learn to recognize what's right for you and what's not, because that's everything deserves. Oh, and not everyone deserves your access. Remember that. Matter of fact, let me say it again. Not everyone deserves your access or access to you. Community, I'm going to need your help. Friends and family, please. Let me ask y'all something. Have you ever made a decision too fast and later realized you should have thought it through? We've all been there. Now imagine how different things could be if we slowed down just enough to think clearly before acting. That's the power of being astute. So do me a favor, drop it in the chat or in the comment section. I'm moving smarter. Let's lock that mindset in. In closing, this is that time of the day that I love but I particularly hate. Today's message is simple. Don't just move fast, move smart. Because speed without direction leads to mistakes. But wisdom creates progress. The more you develop your thinking, the stronger your decisions become. And strong decisions build outcomes. Remember this: smart thinking creates better moves. Better moves create better results. Better results creates a better life. In closing, if this message inspired you today, like the video, comment the word astute below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Please tell a friend to tell a friend. Your favorite YouTuber back at it again. This is the Are You Locked In movement. We're inside of Are You Locked In University, where consistency creates legacy. I'll see y'all tomorrow for the next word of the day. But before we go, let me take this time to shout out all the individuals that constantly send music over to the platform. Shout out to Anthony Holmes 71. Shout out to Harry Jean Annette. Shout out to Calamity Jane. Shout out to Bless the Crochet. Shout out to Hustle Man, Low Sloan, Low Box Sharp, Zoe Madden, Stash Cash, Damo. Shout out to BDBGP. Shout out to Natalie. Shout out to Journey. Shout out to Lucci. Shout out to Nitya. Shout out to Boogie Time. Shout out to Joy. Shout out to Natalie. And everybody. Oh, let me not forget. Shout out to DGR and shout out to TT the Oracle. Yes, we got some music for y'all. Some brand new music, fresh off the press. I want to share this with y'all. Shout out to Anthony Holmes for this one. Let's go, y'all.
It's been a whole year since I became a part of the family. And a lot of us are still checking in. I'm gonna stay locked in, 'cause I met some good friends. Yes, I met some good friends. It's still a bunch of y'all, so let me try to do a roll call. Fabby and the family is still locked in. Corey's world is still locked in. Kiss from Jay, the Liberian girl, is still locked in. Trisha Nicole is still locked in. Stash Cash is still locked in. Homebody Trish is still locked in. Homebody Trish, yeah. Still locked in. The real Fee Nicole is still locked in. Elevated Chills is still locked in. Honey, love a friend is still locked in. Sab and Tony are still locked in. Mary's life journey is still locked in. Just Danielle still locked in. It's still locked in. Chip Low South still locked in. Coach Meadery still locked in. It's still locked in. T's Journey still locked in. Queen's Alchemy still locked in. Chris Does the World is still locked in. Dave Ostraco still locked in. Tanika's World still locked in. It's still locked in. Tanika's World still locked in. Brit Family Fun still locked in. It's still locked in. Kenny K all day is still locked in. The ladies of iTalk still locked in. Are still locked in. The Source, ooh, is still locked in. So Madden is still locked in. Yeah, we still locked in. It's been a year since I met y'all friends.
On that note, grandson, take us out.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Man, please, y'all. Be the best you that you could possibly be. And I see each and every single one of y'all at the top. Just remember, right after this, we're at Auntie Mama's. So let's go have some coffee with Auntie Mama. And y'all make sure y'all have a super safe and blessed day. Enjoy.